How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fumbles here. Um, Now with the reaction, guys, just an update video. And as you can see, I actually changed my YouTube name, and we'll get into that in a second as to why and what I'm going to be doing for going with the channel, guys. But firstly, foremost, let me just apologize and thank you guys. Apologize for man ghosting for so long. I know it's been like months actually. It's been literal months. Damn near half a year now, and I am still alive and well and stuff. Guys, it's just been a lot with our house renovations and whatnot, and it's actually still going on. But I am back home. We're back home, and I also have been recording videos as I've been out. I know at one point I wasn't able to, so I had to come back here to back home from the hotel to get my webcam. Because guys, the we'll get to the reactions in a minute. I'll tell you guys what's going on with that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that yeah, I'm back, and we're going to be resuming reactions. Now, firstly, my YouTube name changed, like Dr. Fumble Senpai. What? Yes, it's not AKA Dr. Fumble anymore. It's just Dr. Fumble Senpai, and the reason why I changed the name is I want to slowly start transitioning the channel into more anime themed. You know what I mean? I know I was just playing around with some names to encapsulate that. I guess like I was looking at just anime logic, but I like Dr. Fumbles. Like uh, the, the the main reason why I chose Dr. Fumbles as a channel name to begin with is because I was in love with that skit from Robot Chicken. It's Fumbles. It was always Fumbles. That's the reason why I chose it. And like Dr. Fumbles and Pie, I love that combination. Um, and with this, I mean going forward for the channel, I will still be reacting to live action things like Cobra Kai for sure. It just also means that I will be acting. I'm gonna be trying to react to more anime more than anything, and the reason why is because for one, um, anime. There's just a lot of anime out there that I'm an anime themed person. You know what I mean? Versus a live action themed person. I'm more anime driven. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of live action shows I really do like, but I'm more anime themed. And also, being straight up, guys, being completely honest with you, um, combined with my day job and all this other stuff too that's been going on, is just anime shows seem to be a lot more simpler and easier to edit. That's also a big reason why too. It was also just trying to find when I was looking, trying to figure out what I want to react to next. There's only maybe two or three shows, live action shows, that I was like, yeah, I definitely want my reaction to that. I want definitely my reaction to that. Versus anime, I was just like, oh man, I got react to this, and this. Like the anime was just building, so I was like, maybe I ought to just gear gear my channel towards anime, but just a little bit. I'm not saying I'm just gonna be anime only. It's just I know for those of you who are familiar with my channel, you guys know that I usually do I usually do 3 videos per week. Um which is like Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. On Wednesdays, I'll usually do an anime. On Thursday, I'll do like a live action show, or it could be switched between. Either way, I'll do an anime on one day, a live action show on another day, and on Fridays, I usually do like a miscellaneous thing, nothing like a short, like some trailers or that's coming out, or some kind of miscellaneous short videos that you guys want me to react to or whatever. Which I'm also thinking about doing some other things like creative with that, like maybe some try not to laugh videos, or maybe reacting to other YouTubers or anything like that. Like if there's some things that you guys want me to do, please suggest them. I'm always looking for some things to do on Fridays. Just I'm trying to find things where I don't have to edit too hardly. I know with YouTube, for most things, you gotta do that 10-minute fair use kind of thing. So I can only you know upload my highlight to whatever it is I'm reacting to. But like for stuff like trailers or the YouTubers and stuff like that, I may not have to do that. So bear that in mind too. But what I'm thinking of doing now is, in terms of like reacting, I'm thinking of, I know like I said, I usually do one anime, one live action show. And I'm still going to keep that formula more or less. But there may be some times where I might be doing 2 anime per week instead of an anime and a live action show. So that's really what I mean. In terms of reacting to more things per week, I don't know. I would love to, but again, guys, my day job keeps me busy too, so I gotta think of that. If I did YouTube full time, for sure. Hell, like I'd probably even try to be reacting to multiple things per day, per week if I was doing YouTube full time. I'll probably have to maybe help get an editor or something like that too. But like, right now it's just me. I edit my own videos and with my day job, I'm remote, so it's still super convenient. It's just still though, it still keeps me busy. You know what I mean throughout the day. So I have to pick and choose what times I do what. Like I know Monday through Friday is my day job, so weekends is when I edit. So I try to take it a little easier on myself in terms of the editing, because the editing can get pretty, depending on what I'm editing. Another reason why I bring this up is because I have been recording in advance. So as you guys know, I've been out for the last couple of months, and for a good portion of the time, I wasn't able to record anything. So for a good portion of that time, I just wasn't doing anything. But then I realized, man, this is taking a good while, and I'm just like, I've started realizing, me sitting in this hotel, I can actually be recording my reactions to things that I want to record my reactions to. So I started that's what I started doing, guys. I started recording my reactions to the shows that I left off of, which was Demon Slayer, and which I'm like, for instance, Demon Slayer, I'm pretty much, guys, caught up with all of the Demon Slayer reactions. And Squid Game as well. Now Squid Game at the moment, I did record like 2 episodes previously. I still have 2 episodes to go, which I will be recording as well, and that will finish out Squid Game. Now I will go ahead and say this, caution you guys that unfortunately, a lot of this recording had to happen before I had to get my webcam. So I was doing this from my laptop and from my laptop's webcam, and the quality is kind of poor. For the audio quality, the audio is probably not going to be that bad at all. But the video, like the visual quality, I will admit, guys, it's going to be lacking. So I really do apologize for that. And that's going to be for a good portion of the Demon Slayer reactions. For Squid Game, I think I did get my webcam back from home, back to the hotel around the time when I started doing Squid Game. So I think Squid Game were good. But I know in general right now, I know the webcam I'm using right now is just my webcam. I kind of do want to give me, because even now, like, the quality is, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good quality. It's just I would definitely want something a bit more, with more better quality. But yeah, as for like, I know for sure Demon Slayer, the next couple of videos you'll see coming out for Demon Slayer, I will admit, guys, the quality is going to be pretty poor at first, but then as I got my webcam back, it's going to get better. So just bear with me on that. But like I said, yeah, I'm done with Demon Slayer. So and that's another thing, guys. I do want your guys' opinion on what you would like to see me react to next. Once I'm done, because keep in mind with Demon Slayer, even though I'm done recording Demon Slayer, I'm still gonna be editing them and posting them out once per week. Again, guys, that's going to be helping me in terms of time wise. So same thing with Squid Game. I'll be posting Squid Game once per week and Demon Slayer once per week. Also, another thing to consider for my Demon Slayer reactions, guys, is I'm trying to see if YouTube will let me upload my reactions onto YouTube. If not, then I'll just post my reaction. I'll have like my review video on YouTube, and I'll post my reaction in the link in the description, which will bring you to the actual reaction on a separate site. So keep that in mind too, just in case. I'm hoping YouTube will let me, maybe if I do some editing in terms of, so that way we'll see if I can finesse it. We'll see. But yeah, another thing is like I said, I'm going to be recording, especially since I have a head start. I'm going to be recording in advance. It also makes me really wish I had a Patreon, because if I had Patreon, I'll post all those early videos on Patreon. But the thing is, again, I can't. That would require me to spend a lot more time editing these videos than I have. So That's the only that's the biggest issue. You know, like I probably have to wind up hiring an editor, but like it's see, if I'm gonna hire an editor to do to do this, I would need to make sure that whatever money I'm paying the editor, that I'm going to be getting back from, you know, the videos that I'm posting. You know what I mean? Which I haven't even, you know, begun to monetize yet, because you know I haven't acquired the watch time. So you know that's at right now that's moot at this point. But it's just gonna help save time by doing it this way too. So I will be recording way in advance. So for instance, right now you guys will be getting Squid Game and Demon Slayer once per week, but I'm gonna be starting a new series, which I wanted to ask you guys in terms of which series you want me to start. I know there's a in terms of like, so for anime, and what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a poll, because like I said, if it turns out that because I'm gonna do a poll, and which the two highest ones that get the votes, those are the next two shows I'll react to. If it turns out that the two highest shows are both animated shows, I'm gonna react to both the animated shows, you know, per week, versus, you know, trying to force a animated show and a live action show. Because again, I'm trying to slowly, you know, put my channel on like an animated kind of thing. And now, if it turns out the two highest shows are two live action shows, keep in mind, guys, I'm not reacting to two live action shows. I'll react to one of those live action shows plus an animated show. That's like, I guess, the highest one on the poll. And I guess I'll post in the poll what shows. I know some shows that I'm looking at right now in terms of anime is, I know Jujutsu Kaisen, I hear, is a really big one, which is something that I know I've been wanting to watch for a good while. Summertime Render is also another big one I've been really wanting to watch. Invincible, I know that's also another big one that I've been wanting to watch. Vinland Saga, so on Netflix, I heard that's another really good one I've been wanting to watch. Those are just four on top of my head. I think those were like one or two more that I'll post in the poll. And I know also some live action shows. I know there was like I already reacted to the first season of The Boys, so I haven't reacted to the second season. I heard there's a third season too now. I know there's House of the Dragon. I haven't reacted to House of the Dragon. I've seen Game of Thrones. I haven't reacted to Game of Thrones. I've seen Game of Thrones, but I wouldn't mind reacting to House of the Dragon. You know, depending on you guys' votes. I know All of Us Are Dead. That's another thing. I've been wanting to try to maybe get into reacting to more K-dramas, you know, Korean dramas, because they're really good. Like, I've seen Glory. I've reacted to Sweet Home. I haven't reacted to Glory though. I wish I would have. Glory was so good. I've reacted to the first season of Sweet Home, which I hear is renewed for another season. So that's something that when it comes out, I would definitely be reacting to. But see, like on top of my head, there's not a lot of shows, like live action shows, that come to on top of my head. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I gear it towards animated as well. But I'll find some ones that I think might be interesting and put them on a poll, and just to see what y'all thoughts are. All right, guys. Yeah, I mean, this video count was a bit longer than I thought it was gonna be. I only expected this video to be about like 8 to 10 minutes long. It's going on like 17 to 20 minutes, which, I mean, when I edit it, it's probably gonna shorten a little bit once I edit it, because there's probably a lot of gaps and whatnot probably got cut out too. So, but guys, I guess just let me know if there's any suggestions, thoughts, or concerns you have with the channel, period, just in anything in general, whether it be what you want me to react to or just whatever going forward, and just post your thoughts and concerns, whatever, in the comments, so that way I can read them and then just proceed accordingly, you know, to what you guys want from this channel. That's another thing too, you know, this also comes down to what I think you guys might want. I will say this too, when it comes to, because I look at feedback in terms of, or when I say feedback, I look at like in terms of how you guys react to what it is I'm reacting to. And I will say that in terms of that, it seems like you guys have more positive reactions when I react to anime stuff. Like, I know ReZero was a really good one, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer. You know, in terms for live action shows, I think the only ones I can really think of that was getting really good views was Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai was definitely a big one. I can't really think of any. I know Sweet Home was also doing pretty well already. Well, doing pretty well too. Um, but in terms of other live action shows, I know The Boys season 1 on my previous channel. I know was also doing really well too. So I don't know, but I know for sure Cobra Kai is definitely one of those shows that I know I'm always gonna react to in general. For sure. So you guys don't have to worry about that. But yeah, but for anime, yeah, like drop some anime suggestions. Now, I mean, unfortunately, keep in mind, guys, I have reacted to, well, not reacted, but just, I mean, I have reacted to a good bit of anime, but I've also watched even more anime in general. I know a lot of people try to recommend stuff like Death Note and Naruto, stuff like that, which shows like that, guys, I've most likely seen. So, like, you know, tr- try to, refrain from, which, I mean, I don't want to say don't refrain from, if it's a show that, if you suggest it in the comments, and if it's a show that I have not seen, I'm gonna be like, okay, gotcha. But if it's a show that I have seen, I'll just tell you. I'll let you know, like, hey, sorry, I reacted to that. Sorry. you know. But yeah, guys, other than that, yeah, this was just an update video to let you guys know. So I will be posting videos soon. Now, how soon? I would like to say, because I'm gonna be posting this video. Cause see, right now, the day I'm recording this video is on a Thursday. My plan is to edit this video this weekend, so around Saturday, probably. Or if not, I might edit it tomorrow. To be honest, I don't know. Between tomorrow or Saturday, I may edit this video and hurry up and just post it. So that way you guys can see it. As for my other reactions, so for like Squid Game and Demon Slayer, my goal is to edit like one Squid Game and one Demon Slayer this weekend, and then have that posted uh sometime next week. If not, if it doesn't work out that way, then that next week for sure. So that way, so then what I'll probably do is that next weekend is when I'll probably record the edit the videos, and then on that next week go ahead and post the video on YouTube. Again, guys, I do apologize for the long wait, and guys, really just thank you for sticking with me, because I looked at my YouTube channel and I saw that like I still had like 320 something subs, which I was like, I'm surprised no one left. I'm surprised no one left, which I think I did have around 330-ish, I think, around at one point. So a couple of people probably left, which, I mean, it's understandable. It's like, you don't want to stay subscribed to someone who's not posting content. Even though I did make a video saying why, but no, I'm not gonna. No, but really and truly, guys, I do want to thank you guys for just, sticking with me. And yeah, I'm gonna try to start posting videos again. If not this week, next week, and I will be after this video goes live, after I post this video here, I will go ahead look out for the poll, guys, on my channel. I'll go ahead and post that poll to see what you guys would like me to react to. In terms of what's the next 2 shows you want me to react to. Just keep in mind, like at least one of those shows is going to be an anime, if not both. So one or both of those shows will be anime. But I definitely don't mind doing the live action show, anime show, just not 2 live actions. But I don't mind doing 2 anime, or at least 1 anime, 1 live action. So, but again, that's going to be up to you guys in terms of how we want to move forward. I know another thing too that I just want to talk about real quick is I know I wouldn't mind also trying to get into streaming some things too, like maybe streaming some of my reactions live. I guess but we'll save that for like a later time. But I guess if you guys have stuck around in this video for this long, I guess let me know what your thoughts on live streaming. What do you think? Live streaming some reactions, maybe live streaming some gameplay, or maybe just recording some gameplay too. So again though, it'll have I'll have to, if I am going to do something like that, it will definitely take some careful planning on my part with time and stuff like that of that nature too. So nothing set in stone, just something I wanted to mention. That's all. But all right, guys. Yeah, I'll go ahead and post like a summary of this video in the comments, just for those of you who don't want to sit through this entire video. um, but guys, yeah, that's pretty much it. So just yeah, I definitely will be just look out for my Demon Slayer reactions as well as my Squid Game reactions as well, coming at you guys once per week. I'll be posting those soon. Again, if not by next week, then the week after that for sure. Like I said, I'm try to do some editing this weekend. If I can't get to it this weekend, then definitely next weekend, so that way I'll have them to you for you guys on that next week. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching and mad love. Deuces.